This segment is sponsored by the Richmond Jewish Food Festival.
A popular annual tradition returns in a slightly different format. The Richmond Jewish Food Festival coming up on Sunday. You are invited. Due to COVID, the festival will be a little different this year, but you'll still be able to enjoy delicious foods. It's on Sunday, the 16th of January. Joining us with all the details, Elly Goldburg, a festival representative. It's awesome to see you, Elly.
Thank you for having me.
We were just getting acquainted and caught up with some of the details. Last year, the festival was just on pause. Weren't able to do it.
No.
But this is an annual tradition.
This is our 14th year. We were sad to be closed last year with COVID, and we wanted to come back in some shape or fashion, so we changed a lot, and it's kind of a whole new system this year.
The festival had grown year after year, and the team of volunteers and organizers were working to move it around to many different locations to be able to accommodate.
Yeah.
You found a great space. That's part of the action again this year,
Yes.
but it is you're calling it a take-home for a heat and eat. So explain how this will work.
So we have everyone ordering online. You can already order now. Ordering's up on our website. And everything is take home in microwavable containers. You're gonna get heating instructions with your order, so you'll know how to heat that at home. You'll pull into our parking lot. You've already picked a time slot, so we know when you're coming. Hopefully it'll be very quick, but we're trying to keep some of the atmosphere alive, so we'll still have a radio station with some of our musicians that have played for us in the past. And we're sad that we won't have everyone in the building, because part of that atmosphere is what makes our festival so amazing, but we didn't want to do nothing. So it's going to be, we have our favorites. We have, stuffed cabbage is one of our most popular, and we've got that. We've got many desserts. As you can see, we have them prepackaged, so trying to keep contact to, small, as limited as possible, and keep everyone safe.
These dishes that you've brought in now, you've had with you since you arrived this morning, which was more than a moment ago. So thank you for that. It smells so delicious. So these are the favorites.
Yes.
It's part of that tradition that
It's
everybody.
a smaller menu, but we tried to keep our favorites in there.
For anybody who maybe wasn't yet familiar, maybe there's some new folks in the area that weren't familiar with really the mission and the spirit of the Richmond Jewish Food Festival. Let's talk through what that is and why it is so important to make sure the show goes on this year.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know anything about Jewish culture, Jewish food, and people are, as our community, the Jewish community in Richmond, are so proud of this event. And we wanted to make sure that it continued, that people got to sample what it, people love different cultures, and it's popular in Richmond to have food festivals. So we wanted to make sure that people remembered we're still here, so hopefully next year we get everyone back in the building, or hopefully soon.
As you mentioned, it is about experiencing the food. It is the Jewish Food Festival, and that music will be available. The camaraderie of the building, no, but you'll be able to share this maybe with your family together, or just in the spirit of everything.
We hope people are enjoying that in their pods or groups at home, getting to sample it and enjoying it.
Let's talk about the volunteers that have shifted gears to make sure that this can happen.
It's a whole new system. We had our system, previous system down pat, and we were fast and efficient, and people knew us for that. So we're hoping that still we have hundreds of volunteers, not as many as before, but in the kitchen, packing, getting orders together, running them to the cars, people in the parking lot, so it's still a huge group effort.
It really is, and it's no small undertaking to do an event anyway, but to flip the script and do it in an entirely
brand
new way.
New system. Yep, we've been meeting for weeks now, just trying to parking lot flow. Little things that have never been an issue before is going to be something brand new. So hopefully it runs smoothly.
Well, kudos to you and the team for making it happen again this year. I know so many folks are looking forward to it. We appreciate you coming in.
Pleasure.
We'll share all, absolutely. We'll share all the details so you can get that order going. The 2022 Richmond Jewish Food Festival is coming up Sunday, January the 16th from 11 a.m. until 7 p.m. Please note it will be take-home, heat and eat only. Customers may order and pay online from the website in advance. You'll also have the option to pay and pick up with a credit or debit card. They are not taking cash, so this is a card situation, friends. The location is the Weinstein JCC, 5403 Mile Monument Avenue right here in Richmond. You'll pull into the parking lot. That refrigerated order will be brought to your vehicle so that you can take home and heat and eat and enjoy it later. For all the information, visit richmondjewishfoodfestival.com.